Welcome to Deeper Life Family YouTube channel. Please subscribe and get ready to be inspired, transformed, and uplifted. Happy viewing.
You have been sitting upon the position and you are thinking, I am here forever. And there was no judge in Israel. There was no king in Israel. There was no priest in Israel. There was no man in authority that could remove Eli. But God still sat on the throne and removed him. And he said, be it far from me, for them that honor me I will honor, and they that despise me shall be lightly esteemed. We're coming to number 3 here. Number 3, the recompense of proud sympathizers of conspirators. Here is where a pastor, a preacher, here is where he needs to stand with God, stay by God, and whatever God says, to abide by that. You know, sometimes when I preach, I say some things that I'll be wondering, why did you say that? Which means it was not in my notes. It was not in the thing I had written down. Because I write down things. Apart from, you know, the references and everything, there are things I write down on my paper outline. And yet, sometimes I say things that, why did you say that? How could you say that? I remember yesterday, I was preaching and preaching, and then I came to a point, and I said, do you know what? All the workers and all the leaders that we find in the Bible, no one has said, take me away from where I am and transfer me to another place. I was talking about people not being afraid and not cringing and not thinking, I cannot do anything here anymore. Take me away from here. And I preached that. I made that illustration, and I went on and prayed the rest of the message. When I got back home and I turned on my phone, I saw that somebody had sent text to me after 4 p.m. yesterday, but I'd left home. I didn't take the phone with me. It was when I got home, I turned on the phone and I saw the WhatsApp message of the overseer that had sent message to me 4 p.m. yesterday, which I had not read. And he was saying, take me away from this place. I've been in this place now for this number of years. And he used the word transfer. Transfer me out of this place. And I said, I think this overseer will understand. I had not read his WhatsApp message. He will know if he's conversant with the use of WhatsApp. Because if you send WhatsApp to somebody, if he has opened it, you will know. If he has read it, you will know. He would know that I had not opened it, and yet I sent the message to him from over here, from the pulpit. No overseer would demand and request that you transfer me. The point I'm making is, if I preach a word that comes to you and that strikes you, understand, is God talking to you, so that you will shape up at the right time. You will not wait for the time. It will remove you. Give me a good amen. And so God told Eli, and God said he was going to remove him, and he removed him. Not the recompense of proud sympathizers of conspirators. We're looking at Numbers chapter 16, verse 41. But on the morrow, all the congregation of the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, saying, Ye have killed the people of the Lord. They had eyes to see, they did not perceive. They had hearts to think, but they could not think through. They have intelligence to evaluate and to know this is the work of God, but their intelligence had been clouded. The spirit had been dead to the truth. They couldn't realize this is the finger of God. The magicians of Egypt were wiser than the congregation of Israel. The magicians of Egypt said, this is the finger of God. Nebuchadnezzar said, I see the fourth man like unto the Son of God, walking with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the fire. The congregation of Israel had become so blind, so deaf, and so dead, they couldn't realize this was the finger of God, this was the work of God. And they said, they accused Moses, ye have killed the people of the Lord. Look at verse 42. In verse 42, and it came to pass when the congregation was gathered against Moses and against Aaron. Hold on. That's the plant, the evil plant Korah, Dathan, and Abiram had planted in their hearts. The sorry situation is this: when somebody plants a seed of rebellion in the hearts of the congregation of the Lord, even after that leader, that Korah, had been removed, what they planted in the hearts of the people still, unfortunately, remains in their hearts. Even when the leader, he might have repented, he might have gone to heaven, but when he was on earth, there was a time he sowed the seed of rebellion in the hearts of the congregation. Even when he has left the stage, even when he has left the earth, even when he has died, the seed of rebellion that is sowed when he was still alive will still be in the hearts of the people. And every time somebody rebels because of what he did, although he's already in hell, because his work still continues, hell becomes hotter and hotter and hotter for him. It's like on the other side, a preacher of righteousness, a preacher of holiness, an evangelist who has brought many souls into the kingdom. He dies and he finishes his work here and he goes to heaven. Every time somebody listens to the message he preached before he died, every time somebody repents, somebody gets sanctified, somebody gets holy because of what he had done while he was here on earth, his joy in heaven, his reward in heaven increases even after he has died. The same thing when a Korah, a Dathan, and Abiram had sown evil in the hearts of people.
Thanks for watching this video. Please, don't forget to like, share and comment. God bless you.